Hey, I'm Beck Talbot. I'm in Mullumbimby and I'm part of a community resilience group, but since Cyclone Alfred, I've also become an Anglicare disaster recovery volunteer. In places like Mullumbimby, we know how quickly we can get cut off from outside support. And in places like evacuation centres, that support is critical. That's why we're setting up an Anglicare disaster recovery volunteer team in Byron Shire, so that we have local volunteers trained and ready to assist when the community needs us most. In an evacuation centre, Anglicare disaster recovery volunteers work alongside other formal community partners like Red Cross and the Salvation Army. And in doing that, we provide support for our community and also provide basic material aid such as toothbrushes. Spontaneous volunteers are really tricky when it comes to evacuation centres. People need to be trained in advance and also have some basic checks like a police check. So that's why we encourage volunteers to sign up now and undertake some really short 2-hour training so they're ready to assist. Ideally, when it comes to a disaster, everyone's evacuated outside of the impacted area, but we know not everyone can do that. And that's why having locally trained volunteers available to assist in evacuation centres is so important. And so we'd love more people to join the Anglicare disaster recovery team in Byron Shire. By signing up as an Anglicare disaster recovery team in Byron Shire, you could actually help anywhere in the state, but we know that isn't always possible. And we'd just like to have enough volunteers so that, say for example, for myself in Mullumbimby, I could go and help in Ocean Shores, or someone in Bangalore might be able to help in Mullumbimby. It depends on the disaster event where you help, but the more volunteers, the better. To sign up to become an Anglicare disaster recovery volunteer, it's easy. Just fill in the expression of interest here.